Hello there. I'm Andrea, and thank you for tuning in again. Nat showed us a while back, Nat Williams, many ways of what to do with book pages. I've also been thinking about it, and I've done pockets like she suggested, and little tuck spots and things. And I've been thinking, I really need to use up all these pages. So here is a very vintage from the 60s or early 50s, I think it might have been, book that I've taken apart. It was actually a book, if I can just get it, sorry, Mammals, Volume 7. And this one is actually all about goats and how they came to be. And somehow it's got giraffes in here. They must have developed from giraffes or be a line of them or something. But yeah, so very nice, thick. I wonder if I can see when it was made. Sort of have the 60s in mind. 106, oh no, that's an address. I'm not very good with my, spotting things. And you can see I've already torn out a lot. So it's either 50s or 60s, I can't quite remember, but it's quite vintage. Nice yellowing around the edges. I hope you can see that. Really thick, sort of almost cardstocky. So I thought, being an ex-card maker, can I make a card? So that's what I've been doing. This one, I've just folded them in half. I hope you can see me. And then I've gone to my cutter. And I've just trimmed this to an A5, to the A5 mark, which I have, which is just below 15 centimetres. And I cut it off. I keep this and I stamp on it. And then my cards are usually 10.5 centimetres wide. And I keep this as well. I treasure it. So that gives me like a card like this. And then I thought, it's very thin. So, and I like the white bit up the top. And I don't really like the bold print, but I don't think there'll be much that will remain once I've finished. I sort of then ink around it. This is just a sponge. I think I might have got it from Stampin' Up. A little round sponge, and you cut it into quarters, and then you pinch it sort of here, and it sort of rounds off. And it makes quite a good little sponging tool. So, and I do that on all sides. Now, I don't know, I probably should have done some of this off camera and got it half prepared. But I didn't do that. But I thought, well, I might just come on and show. It might just interest somebody. I don't know if it's okay, or let me know, as you always do in the comments, or private message me like some of you have. And yeah, am I on camera with all of this? It's always my worry. I wish to get a lovely little setup so I didn't have to worry. So this is what I want to make my front. So it's sponged inside and out and back to front. and I have a die that cuts out little pockets, one like this and one like a little envelope. So this one folds in. Oh, am I still there? Yeah. Like this. Now I'm just going to have to get up and get my glue. And my little flower pot. So, so with this one, I just add a little bit of glue here. There it is. And that's sort of enough. And you don't fold down the flap because I want to put little flowers. I'm getting very short of my pressed flowers. I need spring to come along. Yeah, not much left at all. And I don't know, this is probably against regulations, but the crafters regulations, but I just put this fabric glue on. I love that glue for everything. And I just sort of partially tuck it in and just get it to stick. And I might just put a little tiny bit here so that sticks down. And now to find a blossom. I think I should have tweezers. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, it's got some hanger on us. All right, there we are. Now do I like this side or this side? I think I like that other side. And I think I'll just pop that there. Oh, look at this. I obviously had glue on that finger, but we can still glue it down, I think. Yes, no? Is it stuck too much to me? I think that's not too bad. I would like to get a tiny little highlight, but I don't think I've got any. I don't think I've got any left. What's this one here? Do you think I should? Yes, I would like to do that, I think. Just for a little pop of colour, that yellow just sort of makes it, I think. There we are. That's sort of how I do it. If I have... No. Oh, wait on. What's this? Just something hanging over a little bit. A little bit down from there into the page, I think would be very nice. There we are. I quite like that. So, and then I put glue on here. And I'll pop that on the front. Probably about here. I'm trying to get 3 lines of reading and there's a little bit of space. I think this is about the middle. I'm not too particular about it. It's all about eyeballing. And then I have these Let's Celebrate, or this one. I stamped like a happy birthday. So this is away from journaling. This is how to use your book page for to make a card, I guess. And I'm just, you know, wanting to use up those book pages more. And you can only put so many in a journal. There we are. And I've got all this card making gear. I might as well use it and use it in my journaling too, for that matter. Now, I don't know whether that or that. I think I might do this one. And actually, I should have just edged that a bit. There we are. And then I just pop that up here. There. Yep. And that's my card. Now, the only other thing that I would like to do is, now this is the only corner rounder I got. So, I hope you can see that. I'm not very organised, am I? I worked today, and then when I got home I had 2 friends over. We had the best time, and then I had a shower, and I actually went to bed for a couple of hours and had a sleep because I was on overnight at work, and 3 times I got up, thought I heard things, but you know, I think it was just people going to the toilet. But yeah, I had 3 times I had broken sleep, so I was a bit tired. And then at about 5 o'clock, my daughter-in-law rang up and she said, "Mum, we're here at the cafe. I'm ready to go home and the car won't start." So I had to quick run in and rescue them, which turned out not too bad. Like, this is crooked for some reason, so I'm just going to square it up. I don't know what happened there. How do I square it up? Like this. I want to make an insert with this, just to stabilise the card a bit more. There, I think that's done it, yeah. Beautiful, that looks right. Just round those 2 corners off. There we are. This one again and this one as well. That way they're all the same, hopefully. Yeah, so I've only just got back and I thought, by hook or by crook, I'm going to do the video. I've been wanting to do it the last few days, but haven't got around to it. So, and I've been thinking whether I should do a prize for every 10 subbies until I get to 100, and then that's if I ever get to 100. See, this is what I forget to do. And then maybe 150 and 200. So maybe, because I am very, very thankful. Gives me such a thrill when somebody new signs up. The only thing is there any way you can look up who signed up? I don't know who signed up other than the people that will come on and leave a comment, and otherwise I don't know. So you've got such a newbie here. I think that'll do. And this gives a little bit of stability to the back as well. And so I've got a few more. I've made quite a few little tag fronts to go on the fronts of, so that's where all my little flowers have gone. So yeah, And there was something else I was going to show you. I think that might be it. I'll need to make more card bases to put on. And here are some finished cards I've made. Maybe I can just push all that up there. These are already finished. Here I put a scalloped edge and it opens. Maybe I can incorporate a bit of lace yet, or you know, I might be able to do a bit more. That one, this one. Here it said first published in 1951, so and 65, so that's where this is. That's where I've got my 50 and my 60s. So it was first published in the 50s and this edition in the 60s. And I left that on there. So, you know, people will either like them or not. I'll take them down to our craft shop where I normally sell, you know, on average 20 or 30 cards. But that's it. That is what Andrea does with her book pages at the moment. I really want to thank you again for watching and always being interested in encouraging me. I think without these friends that I've made, I would have long given up. So thank you so much, and I'll see you again in a couple of days. Bye.